y'all's. How fine is Jasmine reacting to Angela Yee? Tell us a secret or ask Yee.
Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Jasmine Brand is here with me.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, indeed. And it's time for you guys to ask questions if you need some help. You know, we are the experts. 800-292-5150 is a number. Now, Los, what's up, Los?
What's going on? I'm back again.
You back again. You've called in before. You said you moved to New York and you wanted dating advice, correct?
Yes.
All right, so let's hear it.
So this time, I actually started using the app, dating app. I don't know if you're familiar. It's called Hinge, and in the beginning, on me a lot of unattractive women. Well, not my type. You know? And I finally matched with someone, and I'm going on a date this weekend.
Ooh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. We've been chatting for a little bit, so I'm trying to figure out, like, one, what's a good place to take her, and like, you know.
Do y'all like Hinge? What's your favorite dating app? Comment below. Are you a Hinge or Tinder or type of person? What kind of dating app person are you? I think it says a lot about what dating app a person chooses to use, too.
Just some advice on a date to keep things cool, keep things exciting.
So you're in New York. It's a first date.
What time is the date?
I didn't make that time up.
You see what I'm saying? He already messed it up. He shouldn't be asking them. He should be asking a woman that he's taking out on a date, hey, what's your favorite place? What do you like? Like, what? Did y'all not talk about that when y'all first, like, talked? What type of food do you like? Take her there. Like, some may really be clueless, or maybe they just be out of the game for too long. I don't know. Like, what? You didn't even establish a time. I don't know. I think he just wanted to be a caller.
Okay.
All
I
right.
still got to choose a place and get reservations.
Okay.
Do you know anything about her since you were on her Hinge app and on her profile? I mean, on the Hinge app, on her profile, what are some things that you know about her that she likes?
Well, she liked one of my statements, which was, I like the real world, but I think the real world not real.
Okay.
So I think she likes that I'm creative. We do talk about like a lot of creative things. So I think she's a creative woman.
What?
Okay.
Independent. She work on her own and stuff like that.
Well, there's a lot of cute things happening in New York City right now. I think it's always good to see, like, maybe if there's some art museums. What day is y'all date?
It's a Saturday.
On
Right?
a Saturday.
Okay, because there's museums. Let me tell y'all something. I went to the Whitney Museum on Friday, and it's I think it's about 7 floors. And so going to look at art is fun, and I think that can also spark some conversations as you.
I don't live in New York, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot to do considering it's New York. He could have found something very easy, you know? Maybe he's really nervous. I don't know. I think he's putting a lot of pressure where there doesn't need to be. Like, just find a place. Like, find a restaurant. You can never go wrong with going out to eat. Well, I don't know if she'll like it. Ask her what she wants to eat. Worst case scenario for the first date, let's go out for drinks. Go to a really nice fancy restaurant that serves really nice mixed drinks. Perfect. Sit at the bar, get a little appetizer. Like, and then if, you know, she'll try the food she wants. You see? I don't think dating is as hard as what people make it.
To like interpreting what you see and what you're drawn to, and that helps you get to know somebody better.
Yeah.
So something creative like that maybe people haven't done. They have some amazing exhibits there right now.
Okay.
If that's something. The Brooklyn Museum, by the way, is also really, really lit. And you know, Swizz and Alicia are about to have their artwork inside of the Brooklyn Museum. And it's cold outside, so you got to do something indoors.
Right. Does she drink?
Yeah, she drinks.
Okay, y'all should have some. Make sure you have some cocktails.
Ooh, maybe a wine tasting would be cute.
That would be
I think
cute.
anything that shows that you.
Y'all keeping me on the budget. I like this.
Because the museum is free, right?
Yeah. You said what's free?
Is the Whitney free?
Oh, that's what he was looking for. He was looking for a budget-friendly date. Okay, I get it. But yeah, I think wine tasting is pretty nice. Like, y'all figure out what kind of wine you want, and then if y'all continue dating, like maybe come Valentine's Day, you bring her the bottle of wine that y'all had on your first date. That's kind of cute. I love that.
think it costs money, but it's not super
It's not expensive. Okay.
And anything I
Yeah.
think that shows that you plan something is important, not just
Yeah.
like a freestyle or a regular date, but really something where you guys get to have a conversation, walk.
But also, I don't think there's nothing wrong with a regular date. Like, if it's the first date too, some people are just feeling each other out. Like, especially if you meet on the dating app, people don't know what you actually look like in person. They only know based off of what they've seen on the app. So it's like you could be taking them out on a really thoughtful dinner for the first date with a person you met on a dating app, and you see them in person, you don't like the way they look. That's why I think, like, on the first date, off of meeting somebody on a dating app, just go out for drinks. Like, don't do too much, because y'all might meet up and you may not like her, or she isn't who she appeared to be, because that happens a lot. Or maybe the vibe isn't there. It was, but it isn't. So I just think it's perfect to just take somebody out for drinks. First go to a bar, a nice restaurant bar that has a little bit of class and elegance, because then you'll show and prove yourself as a classy and elegant guy, and y'all will be able to talk and vibe out, and yeah, like
Talk, things like that.
It shows that he really tried and put an effort, because every guy's gonna take you to dinner.
Right.
When you do something like this.
Wow.
I don't agree with that, because if it's the first date and you're meeting them off a dating app, you don't know if she as thick as she was on the dating app, or if she ugly in person but she looked good in her pictures because she used Photoshop. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with taking me out on the first date to go get drinks. Like, what? But then again, these are, never mind.
It's different.
And we like to eat, don't get us wrong.
Yeah.
But I think planning something a little bit different is important.
That's fine.
Now,
my only thing is,
feed her first. Don't worry about being different on the first date. You gonna get that later. And if you take her to dinner or to get drinks, if you're on a budget, take her to get drinks. But on the first date, you could say, hey, I really just wanted to feel each other out, say this towards the end of the date, and be like, but on the next date, I'll definitely be more creative and go out my way. I see that we're clicking. I wanted to see what you like in person and just go based off of that, our vibe and stuff. So our next date, I will definitely be sure to have a little more thought on that, and then that is a perfect time to say, well, what do you think about next week on Saturday or next Wednesday, the next off day you have? That's a perfect little swing. Like, you don't have to force anything. Just,
I'm trying to raise some money for the date, so if anybody can help me with a cash app, that would be.
First of all, sir.
Now listen. Now you're going too far.
I thought you were creative, and you cannot.
he asking people for money? Sorry, girl. No. Any man is not gonna be asking people for money on the radio to take you out on a date. They're just gonna go to work. What, he don't got a job or something? What? I don't. Red flag.
On a date with no money, because if unexpected things happen and she's like, I want to drink, I want this, and you ain't got it, you got to be prepared.
And I'm one of those people. I'm like, oh, if this is going good and we're on the first drink, I'm gonna be like, oh, can I? I'm gonna get a second drink. And we're gonna sit there and we're gonna talk, and I'm enjoying your company. And if you're not prepared for that, then I don't think you should set yourself up for that. Then that's how you have a bad date.
We not cash apping you nothing.
You trying
Ain't
to
nobody
make
cash that?
No.
You better go on there and find a Groupon.
So I'm
Right. Yeah, you better
like
Groupon.
a Groupon. Okay, I'm gonna check out Groupon.
And you better secretly use that Groupon, because people.
Yo, I just want to say, dates are not cheap in general. There's no way y'all could find a very cheap, budget-friendly date. You gonna come out of pocket in some way, shape, or form, you guys. So whenever people bring up the word cheap and date, I feel like it just doesn't go together because especially in this economy, you know, every time you step outside, you're gonna automatically spend at least $50 to $100 in general, and that's on gas, that's on Uber, that's on the food, that's on the drink. Then you gotta come back, and also depending on if you're picking that person up too or not, you know, you know. So I think dates are expensive in general. So if you aren't ready to date and spend that money, then I don't think you should date, you know?
Issues apparently with coupons on a date.
Go to
They don't bother me.
happy hour, you know what I'm saying? Sit at the bar.
Yeah, so let's go. I think
That's what I'm saying. Happy hour is fine. Go out for drinks and just drinks. Get a little appetizer. Be like, hey, waiter, can we get a little appetizer? You mind having an appetizer? Yeah. Okay, cool. You know, and I think that men don't realize how much power they have. Like, you're the man. You can persuade the woman, you know, to go with the flow a little bit more, you know? But like, you know,
same idea is a dope idea too.
That's like some nice walking around, you know, 1 fee to get in and then bang, you're inside. And that's
Yeah.
hours of being able to have conversation. And they have a little bar inside too.
Fact. Let's go.
Oh,
I'ma
somebody
try
said
it
the
out and give
museum
y'all
is free with a
updates.
library card. Are we sure about that?
Not the
Yeah, I don't.
not
let's-
that
Where can I get a library card from?
The
the
library,
library.
sir? Come on,
Los,
stop it.
Now, come on now.
Don't do that.
You started off really strong.
By
Los.
the way, though, nothing for nothing, the New York Public Library is also a great place
Yeah,
for a date.
I heard it's nice.
It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's free. With the library card, you better get on it.
Well, libraries are
Yeah,
free,
I'm gonna get
period.
it.
Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
The public libraries are free, right? Oh, libraries
do not take me to the library on our first date.
free, right?
But with the library card, you do have a lot of things you can get into for free. So you should look online and see what
Wait, that's the thing though? I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't know if that's a New York thing though. Because if so, I'll do that on my own time, not on a date.
organizations they partner with.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the library today. I'm gonna read 3,000 books this year.
Oh, okay. We know.
That guy is weird. That guy is weird. It's weird as fuck. Thank you all for watching Alphonse Jasmine. We just watched Ask Ye, Way Up. And subscribe, comment, like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.